Okay, so I don't know how many people remember the movie The Princess Bride.
Oh yeah.
It was a classic, funny movie. And just as a reminder, it was a case of Peter Falk was the grandfather who came in and reading to Fred Savage, the grandson, the story of The Princess Bride. And when the little boy wanted him to read the story, he would say, "As you wish." And when he was tired of hearing it, when they got to the kissing part, he said, "I don't want to hear any more, Grandpa." And he said, "As you wish," and he would leave. So "As you wish" was one of those themes. And there was some classic scenes in that movie. One where the Archbishop was standing there with his big hat and his staff. If you may remember this, and he was performing the marriage ceremony of the evil prince to the princess, who fell in love with Wesley on the farm that he worked at, and every time she asked him to do something, he would say, "As you wish." And they fell in love, but they separated and went different ways. And so these are a couple of the scenes that you saw. And then there was a scene with Billy Crystal, who looked like a dwarf with the big ears. He was so funny. And he was the miracle doctor. And when they thought Wesley was dead, they brought him in there and they said, "You know, doctor, is he dead?" And he went up and he checked him all over. He says, "Well, he's mostly dead." "He's not all dead, he's mostly dead." "Yeah, but if he's all dead, forget it. But if he's mostly dead, well," it was that kind of thing. So that's kind of the flavor that I'm using in this. I just wanted to kind of bring you up. So, if you can picture the,
all right.
if you can picture the Archbishop standing there, and he says, "Marriage, marriage is love." And love is being married to the same person for 70 years. When Mom and Dad were speaking with the doctor before they get married, the doctor told them they would have no children. Mom said, "You mean I'm infertile?" And the doctor said, "You are mostly infertile. Not all infertile, but mostly infertile. You should get married because you are blave, which means in love." Mom said to Dad, "You don't have to marry me." And Dad said, "Princess Bahakap, I still want to marry you." Princess Bahakap said, "As you wish." And God said, "Just you wait." Later in life, Dad invented and built the high-speed coil winder, and ka-choom, 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 ka-choom. He made a lot of money. But God gave him a high-speed stem winder, and ka-choom, 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 5 kids. That cost him a lot of money. And I can't turn the page. There we go. So Mom called the priest. "No more kids, Father." And he said, "You must be a good Catholic." Mom said, "I'm not like George Gershwin. I ain't got rhythm." So Dad fought in World War II, and because of that, he was shot through the neck. Because of that, he ended up in Fort Devens, Massachusetts, for recuperation. Because of that, he met Mom Reichardt. And because of that, he married Mom Reichardt. Because of that, he had a daughter, Janice Reichardt. And because of that, I met and married Janice Reichardt. So how many men can stand before you and say, "My father-in-law took a bullet for me"?
Just getting all the people, all the family.
Wow.
Because of that, I ended up marrying Janice.
Pretty clever.
I'm the only man that can say that my father-in-law took a bullet for me. You can read
You
it.
have some water?
I should never write.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
How about you?